IFW, a grandson, granddad project. Hello, in this video I would like to show you how to make a delicious IFW, that is, an instant flat white coffee. I bought this espresso machine for about €70, say $80 or £60, not expensive at all. And you can use it to make this delicious kind of coffee. For it we will need a cup and a jug or pitcher and the instant coffee. I use the dry freeze type, but it hardly matters what you use. Then start by taking out the portafilter and fill its basket with a spoon and a half, 2 spoonfuls of coffee, of instant coffee. Spread it out neatly. There you go. Put your jar away and insert the portafilter back into the machine. Switch on the machine and let the water heat up. Get your cup and fill it with some milk. 100 milliliters say. What I use is low-fat milk, but you can experiment with other types. Now I like to put it into the microwave for just a minute at 960 watt in my case, but it doesn't matter all that much. Here we go. Put it in there, start it here. The machine should be heating up right now, and we will have to wait till it reaches the right temperature and the green light shows. You could follow the progress by watching the dial. When the milk is ready, take it out and transfer it to the jug that you'll be using to pour it into your coffee. I do it over the sink, as I tend to make a bit of a mess of it. So I'd rather do it over the sink than do it over the counter. Well, there you go. So I've got it in there, and we'll now put the cup under the portafilter. As you can see, the green light is on already, so I can push the coffee button and get my shot of coffee. And then you have to keep an eye on the coffee there till it reaches about that level, 40% full perhaps, and then stop it. Don't overfill, because remember, you still have to add the milk to it. The flat white has got its origin in Australia and or New Zealand, and is becoming increasingly popular. For those of us who prefer the taste, and I must say ease, of instant coffee, I developed the IFW, that is instant flat white. Okay, that is about right. So I stop the flow of coffee and I'll let it sit there till the machine is hot enough to foam or froth the milk. I like leaving it there so the last bits of fluid will leak into the cup and not on the surface underneath. Meanwhile, it means waiting again till the steam is heated up and the green light shows. See, there you go. Now I can start foaming the milk, frothing the milk. In order to do that right, you have to make sure that you put the spout just a little bit underneath the surface. If you have it too high, you'll get bubbles, too low, and it won't foam. Here you go, stick it in and turn on the foamer. It isn't all that easy to do, it requires a bit of practice, and I can't say I've mastered it fully. You can see it rising. Just try and avoid those bubbles as much as you can. Okay, let's make this do. You can experiment with it yourself at your heart's content. Right, get my coffee. Here again, I do it over the sink, so I won't be messing up anything. Right, pour in the milk right in the middle, till you start getting the foam. Once you get to the foam, you can start doing your art. A little line here, a little line there, and a third line, and then put one straight through the middle. Mine was inspired by Picasso, but I'm sure you will be able to create something much more impressive. There you are, that's my IFW, my instant flat white. The last thing that makes sense to do is to make sure that the spout gets cleaned. I get a piece of kitchen paper, but you can of course also use a cloth. Tear it off, spray some hot steam on the paper and clean the spout. You'll have it germ-free for your next cuppa. Then switch off the machine. Sit down and enjoy your delicious coffee. It's so good. Thank you.